It's a sad day for the Trump children because they've just been cut off from some of the ill-gotten gains Daddy gave them in his final hours as president. We talked about this earlier, a few months ago, that when Trump was in his final hours as president, he signed a special executive order giving his adult children an extra 6 months of Secret Service protection, which is not usual. After the presidency is over, the president and their spouse gets protection for life. Some officials, like the vice president, can get extended protection. Children, actual children of the president, not adult children, get protection until at least the age of 16 and sometimes during their early adult years. But adult children of the president are not entitled to those things historically. But Trump gave Ivanka and Don Jr. and Eric and their partners all of this extra protection that they did not need. There was no actual observable threat against the Trump family, and they got this. And you might think to yourself, what's the big deal? Well, it cost hundreds of thousands of dollars a month to do this. As it was noted by some sources, it says here, for instance, in 1 month, the adult Trump kids cost the taxpayers $140,000 for Secret Service protection. That does not include the cost of having Secret Service agents stay at Trump properties. And so let's remember that bit, because that's very important. What we've seen from Trump and his children is how they've abused the public office to make money off the taxpayer. It's not simply the case that they, have these costs. You have to pay Secret Service agents to do their job. Of course you do. They deserve every bit they get. But what Trump will do is force them to rent rooms at Trump hotels, at Trump resorts, at Mar-a-Lago, at the golf courses. And I have no doubt in my mind that they've been forced to do that by Trump Jr. and Eric and Ivanka and Laura Trump and Jared Kushner and all the rest. I have no doubt in my mind that they've done that, on top of the fact that because Ivanka and Jared were too fancy to share bathrooms with the Secret Service, they wouldn't let them pee in their mansion. They had to rent a specific apartment so the Secret Service could use their bathroom back during the time that they were still in power, and I have no doubt that they were still snooty after they left office to the Secret Service. And so you can see this family losing the perks that they became entitled to. A family that didn't need this. The Trump family wasn't in danger. The Trump family is the danger. They are the ones putting other people at risk with their lies. We need Secret Service protection from them, not the other way around. And if this family is the billionaire family, the family that got into politics not to make money but to make society better, then certainly if they needed protection, the Trump family could hire private security. They have all the money in the world to do so. And so you can see that they want to get back into the White House for so many reasons. But one of them is so that they can get back to ripping you off every single day and making a profit off of it. Remember this. This family, whether it was at the inauguration, the whole time in the White House, and even after, they want to rip you off more than any other family in American history.